All right, everybody, it's time to gather up Gotchard, episode 1, brand new season of Kamen Rider, brand new video series where we're going to review every single episode every single week. Just what does it have in store for us this time? So, we open up the episode with a ragged man running through a magical dimension from characters that we have from the previews know are going to be our kind of like current main antagonist. We know how things like this happen. A brand new antagonist can show up later on and that kind of jazz. But our antagonist right now, they're attacking, going like, give us the belt. And he's going like, no, I will not give you the belt. And the guy goes like, all right, cool. Go find the dude who will wear the belt. And we meet our main Kamen Rider, who's helping out his mom in a little tiny restaurant, and it's like adorable. And he has this, I wouldn't say it's a quirk. It's a quirk. It is a quirk where he is basically kind of playing gotcha with life, where he will just, with this it's food, where he will just make something to see if it will taste good. And he makes like hamburger stuffed cucumbers stuffed in hamburger little thingamajigs covered in wasabi and mayonnaise. And it's just like, my dude, the cucumber would have been fine. You could have like tzatziki'd that, but the wasabi, that's a lot, my dude. That's a lot of fucking wasabi, my bro. And yeah, no, he tastes it and it's not great. And it's hey, you're late for school, bud. He's heading out. Mom goes like, he's just like you, and it's his dad, but we don't see the dad's face. I wonder who the dad could be. Yada yada. He's running late at school. He's trying to get to class, and he runs into I wouldn't say a popular. I don't know if she's being portrayed as like the popular girl, but she's definitely portrayed as like someone he doesn't have a lot of interaction with, and he runs into her. She helps him up, and she's like, what the fuck, dude? Watch where you're going. And he's like, I'm sorry. It says her name. It's like, how the fuck do you know me? We're in the same class. And I like how it's like he's not portrayed as like a loser. He's just portrayed as like a kind of average, affable guy. And we also have I don't know if they're gonna be their homeroom teacher, but like the teacher that's dealing with them. And it's like, hey, I need you guys to finish out your future career paperwork that we see in anime all the time. And they're like, nah, and they're in class, and they do the classic thing. Oh, he's not paying attention. He gets the answer wrong. She's not paying attention, but she gets the answer right. And and basically he's like, okay, what's up with this girl? He follows her. First off, buddy, that's stalking behavior. Don't do that. And she does some fucking magic to a staircase, makes it grow, and goes into the middle of a building. And it's just like, oh shit, okay, something weird's going on. And he's like, what the fuck is going on here? And a door on the other side opens, and he runs into a little animatronic grasshopper, and it's adorable. And there's another big fucking steam train just running around doing shit. And the girl goes like, oh shit, this thing's fucking everything up. Okay, alright, cool. You already seen the train. I'm gonna just turn into a magical girl real quick and fight the train. And dude's like, what the fuck? Meanwhile, he keeps trying to push her out of the way. And she's like, why are you pushing me out of the way? Hey, I may not have powers right now, but I don't want to see you dead. And it's like, dude, fair enough. Little grasshopper dude's trying to get his attention, and the train and the grasshopper kidnap him to go to the magic realm. And roughed up dude is there. Oh man, I wonder who this guy is. Could he be a father? Who knows? And he goes like, all right, cool. So they chose you. They think you're cool. The steam train and the grasshopper think you are cool. So I'm gonna trust you with being a Kamen Rider. So here you go. Here's the belt. Here's the stuff. Go be Kamen Rider now. And he's like, all right. And the best part, the best part we'll get to in a second, because the fucking triplets fucking start attacking again. But he puts on the belt, and he gets a fucking brain blast, and he's like, oh shit, I know what a Kamen Rider is, oh god. And he puts on the belt, and he's like, alright, cool, I know what I can do, and I know how I can help. And so, all the little Kimmy things from the cards are set loose, and are running havoc. Everybody's being attacked by floating PNGs. And one of the evil sisters grabs one of them and turns into an evil monster. And our main character, our Kamen Rider, goes like, all right, cool, I know what I can do. I can be a Kamen Rider, help save the day. And he does. He transforms, he henshins, and he turns into fucking Metamorphosis from Kafka. He's a bug now. And he's just like, all right, cool, I'm a bug. I can do shit. You know, and it gets to the point where he gets beaten down and it's like, oh, right, I can turn into a real human person. So he does that. He beats down, cool fight, a lot of great choreography, rider kick, gets the Kimmy, and the sister's like, and the woman's like, all right, cool, you haven't seen The Last of Us, bye, bitch. And we get the other fucking shoe drop as as someone erases the memories of the dude's friends who's like going like, hey, yo, look at the steam train I fucking took a picture of earlier in the episode. As the teacher guy comes in and goes like, all right, motherfucker, we're alchemists, shit's going down, I'm gonna fill you in. And it's just like, there's a secret society. Boom. And that's the end of the episode. I enjoyed it, and I'm definitely getting some very early themes, and I don't know how well this is going to go on in its entirety. There's definitely themes of like growing up, because like both the main characters like, hey, tell us what, like, you need to fill out your career sheets, and they haven't yet, and all that kind of stuff. So there's going to be some of that ennui, especially because there's also like this aspect of making yourself, of like, because main guy, the Gotchard, he's trying to find the one thing that like will like get him, you know what I mean, like trying to find something that grab him. And the main female character, she's like kind of she's accepting that she has to be like the family alchemist kind of thing, you know. So there's definitely going to be some aspects of that, as like finding yourself as a person, making yourself who you are, and finding passion, like I said, with the guy trying to figure out what he wants to do with life, just trying to find something that'll grab him. And right now, this isn't that big of a fucking Babe Ruth call, but I definitely do think the final form is going to be gold, because they are alchemists, and what are alchemists trying to always do? They're trying to make gold, baby. Its final form's gonna be gold. So yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. Lots of cool action, lots of great camera work. Kamen Rider camera work, doing really good work. The only thing is, there was a really cool drone shot. Action-wise, it was great. Quality-wise, it went through the toilet. I don't mind that, but I'm just pointing it out. It happened. A lot of cool choices of cinematography. There's one thing I really did enjoy, is that when they were doing close-up inserts on like the suit or aspects of the suit or things like that, it was done on a sound stage, and I think that was just, we can get a cleaner, better picture in here, better angles, and it works. It really does, because it's like you get really nice and close up. It's really cool. Our new main character seems really fun. He seems like a cool, wacky kind of dude. And the whole show feels like it's really kind of a throwback to like that era of Kamen Rider, just like right after Post Decade, you know, Double O's, Forze, that era. It just feels like Monster of the Week, bigger plot, affable dude trying his best. There's going to be deeper plot as we go through. yeah, it feels good. It feels good. And hey, I implore you to give this season a try. Give it a watch. Try Gotchard. See if you like it. But hey, that's it for the episode talk. So, hey, like, comment, subscribe, do all those kind of things. Follow me on social media platforms, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Blue Sky, Mastodon. Links to all those are in the description. So is my Tumblr. If you want, you can support me on Patreon. You can get Friday videos, big video essay kind of things, early. You also get a exclusive review video. Right now I'm doing Blazar. After that, it's going to be Time Ranger. So, keep an eye out for those things. And in the meantime, meantime, we have some comments from the episode preview thing where I just kind of like, oh, here's some thoughts. Can't wait to see it. First up from Fish Pop. I thought this was talking about promo special, but it was just a preface on your new review series, Stick Out Tongue Emoticon. Yeah, I got it. Come on, I gotta start talking it somehow. Might as well do it with the fucking commercial trailer thingamabob. You know? And next up from Esconde. I'm interested on how things will play out. The little Hopper One buddy is an adorable dude. Most of my hype is on the suits because both Gotchard and Valvarad designs look dope. Valvarad is my favorite so far with his messy look and wrench aesthetic. I also love that for more info translated online, he's designated as a common warrior and not a rider. I hope that becomes the standard term for pseudo-rider characters because I think that sounds awesome. Yeah, common rider sounds a lot better than pseudo-rider because, you know, common warrior. Yeah, that works. It's good. It's a good marketable term instead of like pseudo-rider, which is kind of like, do you really want to market the term pseudo-rider to kids? I guess you could. Yeah, Hopper 1 was adorable. And Gotchard looked really cool. I like Steam Hopper. It's a cool looking form. The green is a nice color. And yeah, overall, pretty good episode. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys next time as we gather up some more Gotchard.